guys, we're going to work on conditional formatting our student data so we can really see how our students are doing. So we're going to start by selecting this gray box, which is going to highlight everything here. We're going to click on Format and Conditional Formatting, where we're going to set some visuals to really be able to better analyze our student data. I'm going to click on the default scale, and I want to change that so I can see my students who are failing or struggling with kind of a red color and progressively kind of get to green. So I'm going to change this percentile max value drop down to number, and I'm going to set that at 65. So any student who is 65 or below is going to pop up in red. Then for my midpoint, I really want to get my kids that aren't failing, but they're not yet mastering the material. They're kind of right there in that meets range. It defaults to white, but I'm going to go ahead and change that to yellow for me to kind of have them pop a little bit more. And then I'm going to look at my kids who are at mastery. So changing that again to number, going ahead and adding my value. For me, I want to check mastery 88 or higher. Once I'm done with that, you can see all your student data real easily. The color coded is I can look at which kids are struggling, need help, who's mastering, which quiz was easier for them. And then you can even take your student data across and insert a really cool chart for them. You can share this with them, or if you are like me and you want your students to own their own data, as they're tracking their data points, they can create their own charts by highlighting their data. Let's make sure I get it all. They're going to insert, and they can create their own chart, and they can track their progress and monitor their growth, which is so powerful for students to be able to do and for us to be able to teach.